This sound used to mean something. 36 chances. That's all you got. Now we have unlimited chances. So why do our photos feel empty? I'm Gerald, and for the past 3 years I've been shooting with cameras older than I am. Not because I'm a purist, but because something felt wrong with modern photography, and I couldn't figure out what. We've been told every upgrade makes us better photographers. More megapixels, better autofocus, computational photography that fixes mistakes before we make them. Here's what nobody talks about. Every time we gained something, we lost something too. And what we lost might have been more valuable. By the end of this video, I'll show you 5 things we traded away and how to get them back. Let's go back. Film wasn't a choice. It was the only option. You bought 36 exposures. You loaded it carefully, because if you messed up, you wasted money. Every frame costs you something. Not just money. Time, attention, intention. You compose the shot in your mind before you press the shutter. Then digital arrived. It promised freedom. No film costs, instant feedback, delete the bad, keep the good. It felt like liberation, and for a while, it was. Then smartphones put a camera in everyone's pocket. Computational photography made every shot technically perfect. HDR, portrait mode, night mode. The camera thinks for you. We went from 36 exposures per month to 36 before breakfast. We photograph everything. Sunsets, coffee. We have more photos than ever. So why can't we remember taking them? Last year I found prints from 2005. 20-year-old disposable camera photos. And I remembered every single shot. The moment, the feeling, why I pressed the shutter. Then I opened my phone. Almost 8,000 photos. And I couldn't tell you the story behind most of them. That's when I realized we didn't upgrade. We traded. The first thing we lost was intentionality. When every frame costs nothing, every frame means nothing. With film, you have 36 frames. You can't spray and pray. You have to see before you shoot. You check settings, wait for light, consider composition, because you can't take another 100 shots and hope one works. Digital taught us to shoot first, think later. Film taught us to think first, shoot once. The second loss is presence. The moment you take a photo, where are you? With digital, we're constantly pulled out. Take a shot, check the screen. Is it sharp? Exposed right? Take another, check again. The third thing we lost, anticipation. That gap between shooting and seeing. With film you wait, days, sometimes weeks. You don't know what you got until prints come back. And that waiting, it made you care. You remembered the moment because you had to hold them in your hand. Now we see instantly, and forget instantly. There's no space for the photo to become a memory. We lost imperfection. Film had character. Grain told you what film stock you used. Light leaks were happy accidents. This photo is technically wrong. underexposed, grainy, slightly out of focus, but it feels more real than any perfect digital shot I've taken. Digital removes imperfection. AI smooths skin, sharpens edges, balances exposure. Every photo looks the same. We optimize the soul right of our images. The fifth loss is the one that brought me back to film. Mindfulness. Film photography is a ritual. You load the film, set your ISO, can't change it until the roll is done. You advance manually after every shot. You feel the mechanism. Every action requires presence. You're not just capturing, you're participating. The camera isn't doing the work. You are. Digital cameras are tools. Film cameras are teachers. One gives you results. The other gives you discipline. And in a world that moves too fast, that discipline is what I needed most. I didn't realize any of this until I burned out. I was shooting constantly. Thousands of photos, chasing the perfect shot, and I felt nothing. More photos, less meaning, more gear, less creativity. I had every advantage modern technology could give me, and I'd never been more disconnected from my work. So I bought a 50-year-old camera for $60, loaded cheap film, and went for a walk. I took 12 photos that day. I used to take 12 photos before leaving the house, and I remember every single one. Where I was standing, what I was thinking, why it mattered. That's the paradox. Unlimited shots gave us unlimited forgetting. Limitations gave us meaning. We didn't lose these things because film disappeared. We lost them because we stopped valuing them. So what do? Abandon digital? Become film purists? No. The tools don't matter. The mindset does. You can shoot digital with film discipline. Limit yourself. Shoot like you have 36 frames. Turn off the screen. Don't review until you're home. Set constraints and honor them. I promise you'll remember those 36 photos more than your last 3,600. Because photography isn't about capturing everything, it's about remembering what matters. We didn't lose these things when cameras improved. We lost them when we stopped paying attention. Better cameras gave us better images, but worse photographers. And maybe it's time we got it back. So that's my take. What did you lose when you upgraded? Do you remember your old photos better than your new ones? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. Now go shoot something that matters.